Hello everyone, it's Brett here, Lionheart84, and I'm just doing a very quick video about something that a lot of people aren't familiar with. What raised my attention to it was one of my subscribers. I commented when I opened up my carob tree or carob plant box the other day that I mentioned I couldn't see the plant passport, because I was looking to see if it might have suggested exactly what variety it was or what perhaps where the plant originated, and he thought I was kidding around about plants having passports. I'm not sure where William's based, but I'm guessing that he's not here in the UK. So if anybody's not aware, from I think it was December 2019, so from the beginning of 2020, it was made a legal requirement for all commercial sellers and all private sellers that sell plants out to be registered to issue plant passports, and the idea behind this was that if each person who was sending out plants and each company that was supplying plants had a registration number, if any disease outbreaks cropped up or pest outbreaks of new pests and diseases, you would simply look at the plant passport number, and that would have the registration number of the company or private seller that was selling the plants, and the outbreak would be able to trace back to their place and then be dealt with appropriately by with appropriate treatments, and to try and stop the infection from spreading elsewhere. So I did, when I looked on the dispatch notes for the carob tree, I did actually find, which you should be able to see here, the UK plant passport for the carob tree, and I also found just to show you the little honeyberry I bought the other day. At the bottom, that also has a UK plant passport. Now, surprisingly, even if you're a private seller sending out rooted cuttings, bulbs, like living plants on eBay or Facebook, you are supposed to be registered for a plant passport, which you have to pay for. Obviously, this costs money to do this. So obviously it's put off a lot of private sellers from selling things like rooted cuttings and stuff on eBay, because if they're doing it and they haven't got a plant passport, they are actually breaking the law and could be heavily fined for it. Now, the stupid thing is, this was introduced to be in line with all the EU regulations, so that one would think that you could happily transport plants all around the EU, including the UK, subsequent to Brexit happening. But it now turns out that the UK and EU are requiring phytosanitary certificates as well. If we buy plants from the EU, or they buy plants from us, there's supposed to be a phytosanitary certificate involved, which, as far as I'm concerned, makes plant passports an utter waste of time. Because if you've got these, why would you need phytosanitary certificates? Because you can trace the plants back to the origin of the problem. Now, there is a loophole, as there is with most things over here. If you are a private seller, this doesn't apply to a commercial nursery. If you're a private seller and people collect the plants from your home, then you don't need a plant passport. So, for example, I've got a few brown turkey rooted fig cuttings which I can sell on eBay, but I'm not allowed to post them to anybody. If I do that, I would have to be registered for a plant passport. But if they're local and they're happy to come and collect them from me, there's no need for this plant passport registration. So there is a loophole. But if you buy cuttings and plants from eBay or Facebook and they're sent to you and they haven't got a plant passport, they are actually breaking the law. I don't think you can be fined, only they can. But that's for William Madrid, who thought I was kidding when I was talking about plant passports. So I just thought that would be of interest to people who are outside the UK, because you probably haven't got a similar system. It's a bit like you're not allowed to, I think, send citrus fruits from Florida to California because of the spread of citrus diseases there. But if you had plant passports, theoretically that would be viable, because if there was an outbreak of disease, it could be traced back to the source and treated appropriately. So I just thought I'd do a very short video on those for anyone who wasn't aware of what plant passports were and what purpose they serve. Obviously there's lots of technical sort of technical details about that I haven't gone into, but that's just the basic idea of it, so you can track plants back to their place of origin. So that might interest a couple of people anyway, particularly for William Madrid. So thanks for watching, everybody. Please remember to give the video a thumbs up. Please share it with anyone you think might be interested who doesn't know about those. Please subscribe to my channel, of course, and obviously if you click on the bell you'll be updated on new videos as they come out about various plants. I'll catch up with you all soon. Brett out for now.